Have you ever tried to fix someone only to realize they never wanted to be fixed? Here's a hard truth that many people don't talk about. Some individuals aren't misunderstood. They're not wounded. They're toxic by design. They feed on your reactions, your need to explain, to clarify, to be seen or understood. It fuels them. And the more you engage, the deeper they sink their hooks. But here's the ancient wisdom we need now more than ever. Don't fight fire with fire. Extinguish it with stillness. Seneca once said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." What if instead of reacting, you paused? What if you didn't argue, didn't defend, didn't prove your worth? Because silence is not weakness, it's strategy, it's strength. When you stop giving your energy to toxic people, they don't starve from confrontation. They starve from your calm. You've heard it before. Relax, it's just a joke. But was it? Or did something about that comment leave a cut too sharp to laugh off? Some people don't joke to connect. They joke to control. They wrap cruelty in humor, then gaslight you when it stings. You're too sensitive, they say, while smiling with a blade behind their back. This isn't playfulness. It's domination disguised as laughter. And the moment you laugh along, just to keep the peace, you start bleeding for their entertainment. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." That's our reminder. We don't clap back. We don't explain. We step out of their theater altogether. Because even when coded in a punchline, disrespect is still a weapon. And you were never meant to be someone's target. Not every "I'm just worried about you" is love. Sometimes it's control in disguise. There are people who use closeness like a leash. They shower you with compliments, but only when you shrink. They twist your boundaries, guilt you into obedience, and call it concern. But real care doesn't tighten around your throat. It gives you space to breathe. Ask yourself, are they supporting you or subtly steering you? As Epictetus said, if your will aligns with nature, no one can truly harm you. And nature never intended for you to be bound by chains disguised as kindness. When you keep tolerating this manipulation, you start handing over pieces of your freedom, one quiet compromise at a time. But the first step to reclaiming your sovereignty, it's not dramatic, it's not loud. It's a silent, steady walk away from anyone who treats your spirit like something to manage. Have you ever had someone in your life who only shows up when they need something, but vanishes the moment you do? They make promises with no weight behind their words. They apologize, but nothing changes. And without realizing it, you begin bending, twisting yourself to match the rhythm of their chaos. But here's the truth. That's not connection, that's emotional theft. Seneca said it best. It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. And few things waste more of your life than trying to find stability in someone who thrives on instability. Chaos is contagious. If you don't set a boundary, it becomes your new normal. So protect your peace like a fortress, not out of bitterness, but out of deep, sacred respect for your own sanity. You weren't made to orbit someone else's storm. Sometimes people think they own a piece of you, just because they stood beside you once. They'll remind you of what they did for you in the past, not out of love, but as a form of currency. They expect unlimited access to your time, your energy, your peace, all under the label of loyalty. But here's the truth. Gratitude is not a life sentence. In Stoic philosophy, we're taught that our responsibilities to others move in concentric circles, starting with ourselves, then family, then the world. But no one, no matter how close, has the right to invade the center of your soul. You can honor what someone did for you without allowing it to control you. So say thank you. Say it with calm, say it with grace. And then walk away, not from kindness, but from obligation that is turned into chains. Master the art of silence. It's a power that makes toxic people uneasy because they feed on your reactions. When you stop reacting, they lose their grip. And walking away, that's the most powerful move you can make. It's not about being dramatic, but about allowing your absence to echo louder than their noise. True strength is not in confrontation, but in standing firm within yourself. No matter how much negativity they throw at you, if your inner peace is fortified, it will only graze the surface. It can never touch your soul. Remember, change doesn't come from them. It comes from you. When you evolve, they can no longer affect you. You become untouchable. If you've resonated with this message, subscribe to the Stoic Verse for more wisdom to guide your journey. Stay calm, stay strong, and stay true to yourself.